I'd like to welcome everyone to the Lincoln High School 2018 Homecoming Parade. We'd like to thank the Cambridge City Police Department for assisting in the parade today and all the wonderful things that they do for the school and our community. Right now we're looking at the Lincoln High School Band, directed by Daniel Jackson and led by drum major Aaron Rader. Band had a wonderful year this year in their marching competitions and do a wonderful job. Next, in the orange convertible Volkswagen, we have the Grand Marshal of the Homecoming Parade. That's Peggy Rim. She's the longest tenured employee at Western Wayne Schools, has helped run the library for 30 years. And in our first truck, we have our varsity and JV football team. And the second truck is our varsity and JV volleyball team. They had a big win last night over Winchester. They're gearing up for the county tourney tomorrow on Saturday. Our next truck is our middle school football team. And now we're looking at our cross-country team. They've had a wonderful year. They're the Delta Invitational champions, Union County champions. And they placed second at the Eaton, Ohio Invitational. This is our tennis team, coached by Elizabeth Wanstettler, longtime and highly successful coach. Boys had another strong season. Thank you, Milton Fire, for supporting the Eagles. The cheerleaders are next on the Dublin Fire Department. They're coached by Kyra Singer. Girls support both the fall and winter sports. We'd like to thank Dublin Fire for their support also. And now we have the girls golf team. They had a wonderful year, coached by Rodney Klein, made huge improvements this year. And now we have our Spirit Stick class golf carts and banners. First up is the senior class. They are representing the 70s. They did a wonderful job with their golf cart, making it into a Volkswagen Beetle. Next is the juniors. They represent the 80s with their AC/DC and Batman and Rubik's Cube. And they're Back to the Future golf cart. The sophomores are up next. They were the 1950s. You know, we got one playing for the camera here. We're good. And then the freshmen, they're the 90s, and they did a wonderful job with their cart also. Next up is a homecoming court. We got Ben Aarons, Nick Anderson, Matthew Berry, and Hunter Brown. Maggie Blevins, Cammie Lehman, Carrie Meal, Imogen Sauerbear are our senior king and queen candidates. Middle school volleyball is next. The 7th graders. They had a big win last night against Connorsville. And our next truck is our 8th grade middle school volleyball players. They played well last night too. Our next golf cart is the Harrington Hoke golf cart. It's locally operated insurance business led by Sarah Pennington, who is a proud supporter of the Lincoln High School. And speaking of Sarah, there she is now throwing candy with Anna Drake at her side. The Chamber of Commerce is next. Chamber of Commerce promotes economic growth throughout Wayne County. And RMD Patty was our last one. Then we have Charlie Birch, who's both a local DJ and runs a small engine repair. And now we have the 5th and 6th grade football, coached by Kevin Smith and Jimmy Bogue and Michael Stuckey. This is a very tough group of kids and fun to watch. Our elementary drama club is next. The elementary drama club has great numbers this year as they put on plays throughout the year. And in our lime green Jeep is also part of the elementary drama club. And then we have one of our local supporters in his old Oliver tractor bringing up the rear. We're glad to have everybody support the Lincoln team, the Lincoln school, the Lincoln community. And once again, we want to thank our police department for a great time and great support. We'd like to thank all the student government members for working so hard. I'd like to also thank Mr. Pennington for all his work that he's done. And we'd also like to thank the students, the teachers, the administrators, and community members for your great support of Lincoln athletics and academics. Go Eagles!